It's a house like no other, where Sims come to compete in a game full of surprises. And this season, there's a new twist that will change the way the game is played forever. 12 men and women will enter this house, hoping to call it home for the next 3 months. They will be living in total confinement, cut off from the outside world while competing for luxuries, safety, but most importantly, power. Each week, the house guests will vote to evict one of their own, and in the end, only one will remain and be crowned the winner of Big Brother. It all starts tonight on the season premiere of Sims Big Brother Season 2. It's a new season, a new house, and 12 new house guests. Hello everybody, I'm Stuart, the host of Sims Big Brother. This season, 12 players from Big Brother USA are returning to compete once again, but this time as Sims. Who will have what it takes to win? Let's meet them now. The first house guest returning this season is Danielle from Big Brother 3 and 7. This time, Danielle has her eye on the prize, and for her, second place is not an option. She's active, but more importantly, a strategic genius, and she's hoping her goofy personality will hide that from the other players. Her strategy? Play the non-threatening mom card in the hopes that the big fish will go after each other until she once again sits in the final 2. The next house guest joining the game is Janelle. This beautiful buxom blonde needs no introduction. Famous in the reality show world for challenging the nerd herd back in Big Brother Season 6, this game wouldn't be the same without her. This season, Janelle plans to stir things up with her mischievous personality. Nothing and nobody is going to get in her way from winning this time. But will her plans work? Or will she finish in 3rd place, once again getting Janelled? One of Big Brother's winners, Dan, will be joining the cast. This confident sim is a genius, who uses his powers for evil. Backstabbing, manipulating, and evicting is just part of the game, and Dan never loses sleep over it. He's back for his second win, and for him, he knows it's only a matter of time. Another one of Big Brother's fan favorites, Britney, is here to stay. She's cheerful, goofy, and completely off the wall, but that's just how we like her. Making friends has always come easily to Britney because her great personality makes her very approachable. Her strongest weapon is her biggest threat, her social game. Befriending all the house guests comes with its perks, but will it be enough to win? What's that? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Jesse, returning once again to model for the camera. Other than crushing hearts and working out, Jesse has always been a well-built placeholder in the Big Brother house. But he's back to prove that in the end, he's gonna have the last laugh. Is he a threat? Who knows? But what we do know is that Jesse is full of what would Big Brother be without a little love? Rachel is coming back again with one goal, to win. But of course, what is Rachel without Brendon? The dynamic duo have proven themselves to be a great threat in the game, and despite all the odds stacked against her, Rachel was crowned the winner of Big Brother 13. The two are both romantic geeks, which is what attracted them to one another in the first place. But how will they fare against the other Sims? Will Rachel's mouth get the two into trouble, or will it be what makes them win? She's all about business when it comes to winning Big Brother, and this time the win is inevitable. Danielle is opinionated and isn't afraid to speak her mind, or make a bold move. She sees the finish line and she isn't afraid to run after it. Will her superior strategy get her to the finals once again, or will she fall short and walk away with nothing? Public enemy number 1 has got to be Big Brother 4's Alison Irwin, but she's definitely a player we love to hate. Alison adds the right flavors to the game, and behind that sweet innocent smile lies a manipulator who will do anything to win. Will she be able to hide her mean-spirited behavior long enough to claim victory? Or will her hot-headedness cost her the game? The only player more arrogant than Jesse has got to be Will. Winner from Big Brother Season 2, this serial romantic is heartless. Circuitry and wire fill his insides, and Will only plays the game one way. no mercy. Will this evil genius be able to manipulate the ladies once again into the finals? Or will his true colors leave him a well-painted target ripe for the pickings? Lastly, one of the most romantic love stories in Big Brother history. Jeff and Jordan are back to spend as much time together in the Big Brother house as possible, but their ultimate goal is to get to the end. These two cheerful competitors play the game with integrity, but will that integrity be what costs them in the end? Will this pair unite against the house, or will they once again be torn apart by their adversaries? So what's the twist this season on Big Brother? You. That's right, you're going to be able to help influence the Big Brother game more than ever before. One of the 12 house guests you just met is going to be crowned the viewer's player. If the VP gets head of household, you will get to choose one of the nominees. When they cast their vote to evict, you will choose who they send home. How will this change the game? Only time will tell, but for now, it's time to vote. Vote in the comments below which house guest you'd like to see become the VP of the season. To vote, type hashtag VP followed by the name of the house guest you'd like to see crowned. The house guest named the viewer's player will become the first head of household, safe from eviction for the first round. You won't have long to vote, so vote quickly. Hello everybody and welcome to The Sims 4 Season 2 Let's Play Big Brother. I am so excited to finally start recording this. I feel like I've been putting it off forever, but I really have been so busy and I am so excited right now. Everyone seems to be going into the Big Brother house except Danielle. She's like, I don't know if I should do this right now, you guys. So yeah, I don't know if she's gonna go in, but everybody else is like, yes, I want back in this Big Brother house. I want to see what's going on. And in this episode, it's just the introduction episode, so I'm gonna just kind of go over who we have. I know I've already done that little bit of an intro video already, but I also wanted to kind of go over the relationships that the house guests have with each other, because I didn't really do that. So, oh, Danielle has decided to join the game after all. Alright, so as you guys know, Jeff and Jordan, these two are obviously a super cute couple, and they met in Big Brother house, and now they're getting married. But in this LP, I've actually already made them husband and wife, because I just felt it would be easier. So yeah, please don't sit in those nomination chairs anytime soon. Danielle is a beast from Season 3, and she also came back for All Stars. I don't know if you guys saw All Stars, but she was kind of a floater, you know, made it, she was with the Season 6 Alliance and also with Chilltown, but you never really knew where her loyalty stood until she won HOH, but I won't give any spoilers just in case. Rachel over here, Rachel and Brendon. Where is Brendon? Brendon, no. There we go. He's over here. Yeah, Rachel and Brendon are also husband and wife in the Big Brother house. So we're going to have two married couples in here. And Rachel is also really good friends with Jordan and Jeff. Will, oh my god. Will is like the guy that loves to be nominated, apparently. I am actually in the midst of rewatching All Stars right now, and he volunteers to get nominated, and he is like serious about it. It's insane. And how he managed to volunteer to get nominated and survive as long as he did is crazy. But anyway, he is a little manipulator. He is totally cutthroat. He lies all the time, and he is definitely one of the biggest villains of the season. Since we have him here, let's go over Jesse. So Jesse right here, he is basically just a complete beefhead. Don't really think that Jesse really has much of a strategy, to be honest, in the Big Brother game. But he is here to kind of stir some stuff up because I know that he, I don't know, maybe he'll break a few hearts. Maybe some girls will fall for him. I don't know. Okay, so then we have Danielle Donato. Now Danielle and Rachel hate each other. Look, actually, this is kind of perfect. They're talking to each other right now, but they hate each other. So I don't know if you guys remember Season 14. Wait, it's Season 13. Sorry, Season 13. But they were on the opposite side of the game because Danielle decided to betray the Big Brother previous contestants alliance and went with the newbies. And Rachel was like, oh, no, you didn't. And yeah, so they hate each other. And Rachel ended up winning that season, but Danielle is kind of like, I want revenge. Another person who hates Rachel is actually Britney. So Britney and Rachel also don't really like each other. I mean, I'm sure outside the Big Brother house they probably do at this point, but in the Big Brother house they really don't. And what am I doing? There we go. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see if Brittany and Danielle team up forces to try to get Rachel and Brendon out of the house. That's gonna be really interesting. Then we have over here Janelle. Now Janelle is really close with Brittany in the house, which is this girl I just showed you right here. Oh my God, this camera's moving all over the place. Yeah, so Janelle and Brittany are kind of close, and I know that Janelle likes Danielle as well. And who knows what's going to happen there. And then we also have Dan. So Dan is one of the ex-winners from the Big Brother game. He won season 10 and he came back in season 14 as a coach and he got to the final two and he was pretty cutthroat. And guess who hates Dan? Brittany! Gosh, Brittany is supposed to be like the cheerful one, but apparently she hates two people in this game already. But if you guys don't remember, Dan totally betrayed Brittany. Like, totally threw her under the bus because it was either him or her, and he basically was like, it's her. And she was very upset about it. Like, she didn't understand why he was gunning after her because he could have probably picked anyone, but he chose Brittany, and yeah, it's a bridge that was burned pretty badly, and I wonder how that's going to affect the game. And last but not least, we have Alison De Laurentiis. Oh my God, this is not Big Brother Sims 3. I mean, Sims 4 Big Brother Season 1. Jeez, I'm going crazy. Okay, Alison Irwin. Now, I don't know if a lot of you know Alison Irwin because she did play All Stars, but she was unfortunately the first person eliminated. And then she is actually dating back all the way to Big Brother 4, which was back in 2003. So that's like 12 years ago. So yeah, if you don't know her, that's okay. But Allison is like, oh my God. Like I would just rewatched All Stars and she is like a self-proclaimed bitch. Like she really is. She has no fear of admitting how evil she is in this game. And her and Janelle hate each other. Oh my God. So it's going to be interesting to have all these villains. We have three villains, and in case you didn't know, they are Dan, Will, and Allison here. So it's going to be really, really, really interesting to see how all these different previous dynamics affect the game and if the Sims actually end up sticking to those things or if they end up aligning with their former enemies. So it's going to be really interesting. As far as the first head of household, there is no competition, you guys. You guys are voting for who you want to win. Whoever becomes the viewer's player this season is going to be the first head of household, and I'm so excited to see you guys pick. I actually have like 6 or 7 names of people that I'd like to see as the VP, so I really have no idea who you guys are going to pick. It's going to be interesting. So yeah, let's have Brittany go hang out with Janelle for a bit. Brittany and Janelle. Uh-oh, Janelle's bored. Janelle, I don't understand why they keep playing if they're like gamed out and then they keep playing. It's such a weird thing to me. But anyway, Janelle, come over here and hang out with Brittany. Where is she? There she is. She's coming. She's a coming. Okay, let's actually have you guys hang out in the kitchen instead. Because Janelle is going to walk away probably from where I just sent you. Yeah, so these, I assume, are probably two of the fan favorites, and I have a very good idea of why, because they're pretty fabulous, if you ask me. So let's have Brittany kind of cheer up. Let's have her brighten her day. I wonder if these two are going to have like an alliance or anything. Oh, Janelle's apparently done with that conversation. Oh no, okay, they're gonna do this as well. Okay, I was gonna say, like, Janelle, you just walked away from Brittany here. Play cards with, let's have them play some cards while they talk to each other. They're probably like, okay, girl, what are we gonna do about strategy, girl? Who are we going to eliminate? I love how they just switched positions just to play cards. They're so weird. Okay, so this time we cannot let the boys win. Totally. Yeah, we need to get Dan out. Oh yeah. And Will. Oh yeah. Yeah, so I think that these two girls are definitely going to stay far, far, far away from Dan and Will this season because they were basically their demise in their previous seasons. And let's see, who do we have over here? So Danielle, I don't really think Danielle has any friends in this game, so maybe Danielle should try to get in on this alliance with Brittany too. Hold on, let's see. Join game. Yeah, she's talking to Will right now. Oh, maybe? Actually, in that case, let's have her talk to Will. If you want to join the dark side, Danielle, go for it. Alright, so Will and Danielle, we're going to discuss interests. So, tell me about yourself. Maybe these two are going to be like a romance or a showmance this season. Who knows? I don't know what's gonna happen. I just know that that obviously Jordan and Jeff and Rachel and Brendon are together. So in that case, let's go over to the gym, Jordan, and hang out with Jeff. I actually am freaking loving the amount of Sims that we have in this game. I'm never going back to 8 Sims again, ever. In fact, this is probably the lowest I'll go to. I think that next season I'm going to do even more, but before I commit to doing more Sims in a season, I would like to have more expansion packs because I don't want the challenges to be repetitive, and also I want to experiment, you know? So let's go ahead and Brighten Day. I love Jeff and Jordan. Oh my god, I love them. They are definitely two of my favorite Sims. I don't like how when you have custom content here, it like disappears when you go through walls. It really freaks me out. Okay, so get to know him. Not that you don't know him already, because he is your boyfriend. Wait, what? She's talking to Jesse? That's such a bizarre thing. They weren't even in the same room. There we go. See, look at that. They're so cute. I wonder if Jesse and Jeff will be in an alliance, and that's a glitch right there. Awkward! That's awkward. Oh, that's, you know, the awkward thing is actually from Danielle, in case you guys didn't know. She's the one, like, that kind of came up with that. In Season 8, wow, I mean, this is, like, so crazy. Danielle and Dan! Oh my god. We should get the Dan group together. We have Dan, Danielle, and Danielle. There we go. We can have, like, a triple team alliance here. Alison, I feel like Alison's just gonna be like the lone wolf this season. Like, I don't really feel like she has many friends or is going to either. And she is probably just gonna chew up everybody. I really, really think she is. But the Jeff and Jordan, I wonder what's gonna happen because they're kind of like in cahoots with the two people that are like hated by everybody else. Let's have her talk to Janelle. Jordan and Janelle have never played with each other before, so who knows, maybe they'll be like BFF. I really wish there was like another All-Star season gonna happen on the real show, you know, but I don't think it's gonna happen. But next season, the season that I do that's not All-Stars is gonna be Big Brother contestants as well. Oh, Alison and Danielle, I know these two get along. Because they were both nominated the first week, they kind of got along a little bit. So who knows? Maybe Alison and Danielle will be a pair. There's so many people in this house. Oh my god! I really am curious to also see if Will is nominated a bunch of times because he really likes being nominated. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy gets nominated. He's flirty. Oh my god! We should totally have Will and like Danielle start doing something. Uh-oh. And also, I am going to keep this open for the first part, but after this part, I am going to be deleting the door to this room, because this is going to be used by the head of household only. I'm not going to have any of this, like, everyone uses it nonsense like last season. It's the head of household room. That's why you play for it. That's why you want it, so. I really love this pool, though. This is so cool. And look at these two, they're still talking. Maybe Jordan and Janelle will be a new alliance, the JJ alliance. Oh, the Jeff, Jordan, and Janelle alliance. Oh my god, there's so much we could do with this season, it's not even funny. Oh my god, they're actually talking. Brittany's like, yeah, you can think I like you, but I really hate you. Dan's like, I wonder if she's gonna let me betray her again. I don't know, I really, really don't know with these two. Scary. Like, there's just so much that we could do with this, but, yeah. Oh, man. I am so loving this new season! Okay. Let's see. Yeah, these guys need to use the washroom. Oh, man. Will, you better not pee your pants, I swear to gosh. Oh, man, there's not enough toilets in this house. But that's the whole thing. You need the lack of toilets for the nominations. And if you guys don't know how nominations go, you could either go watch season 1 of the series, or you can wait for the nomination episode, which will be soon, which will be very sad, by the way. But yeah, so make sure you guys vote because I really I'm dying to know who you guys want to be the VP. Oh, one last question before we go ahead and end this part because I don't want this first part to be too crazy long. But my question to you is this. Let's put this on pause. So, which top 4 house guests are you rooting for? So tell me in the comments below which house guests you are rooting for, and then which 2 house guests do you absolutely not want to see win? So which 2 house guests are you like really rooting against, and which 2 house guests are you rooting for? Oh, Alison is angry. Oh, it's her hot-headed trait. So let's go ahead and shoo her out, man. You have no choice. Like, Brittany, you were in the wrong place at the wrong time. Yep. You can't do, like, she's in, okay, look at Alison. Oh, I forgot to tell you about their traits, too. Oh, shoot. Okay, Alison is mean, hot-headed, evil, and dastardly. I mean, what were you thinking, Brittany, talking to her? I mean, are you crazy? You wanted this to happen to you? Oh well, this looks like it's the first rivalry of the season, but now Alison's happy because she just was rude to Britney, so yeah, I guess these guys really don't like each other. Alright, well, in that case, I will go over all the traits in the next part, or the live feed for this series. So I am going to be posting parts and also live feed. So the live feed will be just random stuff that we do throughout the house, and the parts will all contain like a major event. So like nominations, evictions, vetoes, etc. So thank you so much for watching this part. I am so excited to play this season with you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.